Hey guys, I have some great news for you. In the Dom Studios Discord channel, several leaks for the 14th episode have already been revealed. And today I will analyze them for you, as well as come up with a few theories about what we will see in the next episode. Now get ready to watch this video until the end not to miss anything. Now make some tea and grab your snacks, let's go. As you must have remembered, the previous episodes took place somewhere in the desert outside the city. And last time we saw the main Clockman in the 12th episode. I can also state how next to him stands a Drillman dressed in a yellow shirt, and they both look at the tablet. I suspect that at this moment they were watching what was happening in the desert when POV cameraman stayed by Titan Drillman's side to fight against a squad of Skibidi and a toilet scientist. Judging by the litter on the ground and the presence of camera cars, these guys are not far from the place where Titan Clockman lay. I think that the Chief Clockman knew about the plan of the Titan pilot Drillman, and that he was one of this plan's creators. But they were unlucky, and Skibidi scientist with the time-stopping cannon got teleported away before the Titan self-destruction. I wonder in what direction the pilot flew after that. Maybe back to the base or to these two guys. What do you think? Now let's move on to the next leak. And oh my god, just look at this. In the foreground, we can see a new character that we haven't been introduced to before, and he looks just amazing. He has a cubic clock on his head like the Elite Clockman or Big Clockman, but it looks a bit different. He also has shoulder pads with some flasks, and it's hard to see some details in this frame, but in my opinion, there is nothing inside them. Perhaps they only contain some sort of gas, as pipes come out of these shoulder pads straight into his hand. And these pipes are apparently connected to these valves. It is not yet clear what kind of gas it is actually, and how does it work, but it probably has something to do with time manipulation. He also has a yellow tie, the same one the main Clockman wears. The only difference is that the head has black stripes, which are much thicker. And by the way, look at his cool belt. He is clearly equipped with a bunch of some gadgets. And there is another clock in the middle, but the time on them does not coincide with the time on his head. There is some kind of huge device or building behind this time agent. At the very top of this thing, we can notice a watch similar to the ones we saw on Titan Clockman, and just below that, we see an extremely familiar wristwatch that was on the hand of this Clockman. They look pretty much the same. There is another piece of machinery if we will lower our eyes. Another clock inside, and it is also connected by the blue tubes to other parts of this installation. A few more watches are attached to the sides. Due to this wristwatch, all of this actually reminds me of a huge gun that is put on the arm of someone who's probably very big. Perhaps this is being intended for Titan Clockman, because he lost his old weapon, and after it was repaired, a new powerful weapon was created for him. And in the 15th episode, we will see him in a good health, as well as some new characters that will be presented to us. At least this cool agent. But I think that aside from him, we will also see the pilot of Titan Drillmen, who escaped from the battlefield, and I bet that it will be Drillwoman. Be sure you're subscribed to my channel not to miss my new videos. And that was me, Toilet. See ya!